Hello everyone. I'm sorry not much happened in the last episode there, but we did make it get a lot more gear, or awesome gear I should say, and some other cool effects. But now we're just running around here outside of Dower Bridge on our way to our next direction, looking for new monsters, fighting with some old ones here, and some new treasure to help with some alchemy. Get some better gear this way. Fuck you. Your banging spell. So this feel the burn, every time he gets hit, he's going to increase his tension. I don't really care because he's not going to live long enough for that to matter, I don't believe. But, yeah, see, the first one down. Anyway, if they, that's an ability that I want. I fought the rogue knights here inside the tower. What was that? Oh, it's a bear werewolf. He's not gonna... Okay, let's see here. I try to avoid most fights after you've seen them at least once, so that way, you know, I can show off the monsters that we run into at least once. Zoominis. That may just be the greatest monster. Ah, yes. Okay, cool. Corundrum? I'll take it. I'm sure I can find a use for these eventually. Come back to that later, of course. Ah! Rampage! And Cat. You wanna hit bang? Alright, we'll do that to you. Trev's like, not having any of that. Fucker. Yeah, that's fine. Thrashed. Let's see here. Let's heal all. There we go, we did it. It was worth going up there. I got some good items that I'm not entirely sure what they're for yet. I'll find out later. I'm sure I'll be happy I picked them up at some point. Maybe I'll look online for a recipe to use them in. Ah, fucker. Damn, they're werewolves. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're heading to our next destination. I don't believe there's anything over here. At least I don't remember there being anything over here, but we're gonna go look anyway. I've been wrong before. Zoominis. Nothing. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We got some Restless Summers. one down, and... Oh, you gotta hit Silly first. Okay, fair enough. Before Pia finishes you off. Alright. To Mount Zere we go. Maybe. It's taking us to another map, so we may end up just exploring that map as well. Oh, there's a new bird. They weren't too tough. Those were called beacons. Skip around the beacons now. We don't need to fight another one of those. Definitely don't want to fight the clawserers there. Mearo reads the sign. Northeast of here lies Zere Rocks. Across the bridge to the southwest lies the town of Flowers, Bloomingdale. Oh, you're new. Oh, well. A Mad Maui draws near. That wasn't too bad. Although that would be a terrifying monster to run into. There's a giant floating stone head in the middle of nowhere in this case. I was hoping there'd be like lava lumps or something up here. There are none. Oh, this one chases you. What the fuck? It's quick. Mad Maui draws near. Yeah, so you showed them that's 7 damage. Alright, here we are. We've made it. I came here to meet Old Man Mason. He's supposed to be a dab hand at making statues. Not around, though. Won't waste of time. If there's only something here that would give me some kind of clue about where he's gone. It's a statue of a beautiful bird with its white wings spread. There are lots of large rocks stacked up on top of one another. Looks like a work in progress. There's a diary on the desk. Mearo picks it up and begins to read. It was an eternity ago. I told my poor sweetheart I'd be back in 5 years, and then set off on my travels. All I cared about was learning to work stone. 5 years passed, and in the blink of an eye, but I barely noticed. When I finally made it back home, it was only to find out she'd gone and married another man. Ugh, that was an eternity ago, though. I'm an old man now. That was back in my younger days. I'm heading north to Zere Rocks. Won't be long until it's all over. I doubt I'll be back at this hut again. Oh, well. Sorry for you, old man. There's a book called Well Good Weapons. Get down to Bloomingdale because you're going to need a fair few flurry feathers to make these. You'll find recipes for Staff of Sentencing, a Staff of Divine Wrath, and a Pillar of Strength. She also finds recipes for Sacred Claws, a Phone Fan, and a Gale Force Fan. Well, we do need flurry feathers. Are those from the beacons? This music really does remind me of Dragon Quest V. Grr, grr. A ranger is a wild warrior who lives as one with nature. Only one with a gentle heart can become a ranger. If the abilities Mercy and Soothsayer are mastered, he can communicate with the very hearts of monsters. You smell of the cities, travelers. Does one far from nature such as you wish to follow the path of the ranger? May it be so. I am Udval. I am a true ranger. It is not possible to become a ranger without knowledge of ruggedness. I will present to you a small challenge. Toxic Dagger is your friend. Use it to envenom 3 Hocus Chimeras. The venom alone must cause them to expire. No matter your vocation, Toxic Dagger may be used with only a short blade. How are you with you are with the courage to do this, traveler? Yeah, alright. I'll have to learn Toxic Dagger, but Ranger Changer. I like that. MearoGaming is done. You see before you the work of an old fool called Mason. May it stand forever as a testament to all that I knew and loved. I'll probably do the quest off stream though. A grenade draws near. A living grenade. A grenade, not a grenade, a grin. Of the Rock Bomb Craig family. Only 72 EXP? You knew better than that. This is a ladder up. Leading to treasure. I'll take it. It's a mini medal. That puts me at 12 out of 13. Oh, there we go. This guy's new as well. This is probably a Venom zombie. Yeah. Zombies usually have a lot of HP, but Trife just like ripped it apart. Oh, I could get Pia to use Deliverance on this actually. She still has it for 72. What does Party Pooper do? Set and swing a club that sends a group of enemies flying. Okay, cool. We'll try that on the next group of enemies. Easy enough. They weren't too bad. I guess we're fighting this grenade. There's 2 of them now, alright. One down. And defeated, alright. Okay, up we go. What do we got here? I think this is where the Hocus Chimeras spawn. Yes. So one time on Toxic Dagger, I'll just come here and let 3 of these die. They suddenly attack. Well, you guys are pleasant. You're not gonna breathe fire? That's surprising. Let's do Party Pooper. Figures Pia goes last now. Oh, actually it's damage to all of them. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be something like knocks it out of the battle. Oh, another Resurrock. I'm gonna need some more of those for some recipes as well, if I remember correctly. Hey, dorks, welcome back! Got the Metal Slime Knights now. Ah, he's trying to perform a coup de grace. That'll be good. Got some pretty high defense compared to the other ones. Reduces MP cost to 0 for a short while. Might as well use it. You'll be dead before it matters, though. Told you. Told you. How you doing today, dorks? Welcome back to the stream. What are you up to today? I got a meeting at 2:30 for work. Pretty decent EXP though for the 2 metal slime mates. Oh man. We're gonna fight one of them. You found the dungeon. Oh, the one you were looking for yesterday in the with your maps? With the grottos? I know it can be a real pain looking through the grottos, the one that you want. Motherfucker. I'm honestly not trying to fight all of these. Get an AoE attack for Pia that doesn't cost any MP. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, I missed. This sucks. Oh, well, down you go. I want to get a grotto that's just full of metal slimes and such. That'd be fun. Not only are slimes adorable. Oh, Seed of Deafness. I'll use that later. Motherfucker. Chimeras are quick. Quick on their wings. I think I'll teach Pia Toxic Dagger. Serious? Spawn right there of all places. One level away. Yeah, that could be a pain. You really showed that one. Oh, there it goes. It's down. Hey, Falcon slashed me. Didn't help him any, but he still tried. Yeah, spawn down there. I mean, not up here to annoy me. Oh, you're new. We'll fight you, though. Damn tree faces probably steal my MP, though. Oh, you're done. Yeah, you fucker. I knew it. Always stealing my MP in every Dragon Quest game. Had to refresh your browser? Oh no. I'm not losing any frames, so there doesn't appear to be any issues with the stream. Sorry to hear you're having some issues though. So how long does it typically take you to find the map that you're looking for? I remember it being pretty annoying trying to get the one you wanted. It's a peculiar sculpture. okay, lazy move to a treasure chest. I'll take it. With a bag of kitty litter. Oh, well. We can put that to good use. If you recall, we'll go to our battle records here. You can use the kitty litter to make a kitty shield. I just need to buy a light shield. Okay, cool. And then I can use the kitty shield into more kitty litter to make catty shield. I imagine the Meowgicians drop the or the cat sorcerers. Welcome back, Trife. A long time. I can imagine. I don't have that much time to put into this game though for stream. So I think after the main game I'm gonna work on it on the side and then move on to my next game. So you fucking dare poison me. Okay. Silly takes out the toxic zombie. There you go. How was lunch, Trife? What did you get? Yeah, looking for a certain one is what I mean. I hear finding maps in this can be a pain. You weren't here at the start of the stream because but I turned in the quest for Armamentalist, and Dorks, I did the Armamentalist quest last night in 3 fights. The first one, the metal slime ran away. The second one, it stayed, and I got the kill or the defeat with my mage. And then I fought a third one, and it again stayed, and I got the defeat with my mage. So I now have the Armamentalist job, which I will be using later. There's our 13th mini medal. I'll take that back to Tower Bridge after I'm done here. You're done. See you later. A burrito, half pasta, half shrimp? That sounds good. I can't eat too much shrimp. It ends up bothering me after a while, but I do like the flavor of it. Wintry's mom thinks I have an allergy to shellfish. I don't know if that's true, because I feel like if I had an allergy to shellfish, that it would be a lot worse, but it is not. Fuck you, Chimera. You can't climb ropes. I got the best of you. Yeah, I got the better of you. Shit. I was very lucky. I had such a hard time the first time I did that quest. Hey, look. Hello, stone golems. I don't really use my MP on my mage that often. There's no reason to use it. I save it for bosses. Man, Pia and Trife are just ripping into monsters with their crits today. And Pia gets a nice punch to the face. Yeah, maybe it's a minor allergy. Hey, Mearo's level increases to 24. All of Mearo's stats go up. There's a new spell, Zing. Haha, I can res people. Unfortunately, Zing is about as fucking infuriating as every other iteration of the spell. Alright, we're gonna throw all those into whips. Still not enough to get plus 50 or 30 attack with whips. But we're getting there. Miro examines the stone. I am Mason, champion of the chisel, sculptor of 1,000 statues. But I grow old, and I fear I have little time left before I shuffle off this mortal coil. The sculptures I leave behind on this mountaintop will be my finest works. Looks like this metal slime knight was like, oh shit, somebody's in my hangout. So it itches a little bit when you eat shrimp. All those whipped skill points, your party is pissed today. Well, I roll the dice, and the dice picks what I level my characters as. It's a way to make the game. It's because it sculpts it looks kind of like a person. It's a way for me to make the game a little more challenging and a little more interesting. So unfortunately, Silly and Miro got stuck with whips, which it hasn't been too bad actually so far. And once I hit 100 in a job, I will roll the dice and change that job. There we go. When it comes to food, though, Trife and everyone, I don't think I'm that picky. I have things I don't like, I'm not a fan of anything in the bean family except green beans. Like baked beans are gross. Kidney beans are gross. Lima beans are gross. I also don't like mashed potatoes because of the texture. It induces my gag reflex. The flavor's fine, but I don't know what it is about the texture. Is there food that you will absolutely avoid eating at all costs? Well, I think we're almost there. Oh, that's right. This area has this guy. Alright, so the first time I played this, I had to close my DS and just stop playing because of this guy. I'll read it in a sec, though. Miro examines the stone. This is my grave, my final place of rest. Here I shall share eternity with my long-lost and dearly missed past. I can't go on. I can barely see for exhaustion. Dungeons, deserts, the deep, all the places I have explored. Is this to be the final resting place of Christopher Collapsus? Fuck. If anyone can hear me, some special medicine, please. Received a quest request. Will you put yourself to the test? You've acquiesced to the quest. Collapsus' call. Flappy doesn't like the mashed potatoes either. See, I'm not that crazy. All right, so Christopher Collapsus. I just couldn't. Some special medicine, please. I don't think I have any special medicine. I could probably make some, but I don't have any. There's strong antidote. Seed of sorcery. Yeah. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to use all these seeds. I'll use them later. Yeah, superior medicine. But I need to make special medicine. Alright, we'll get to that later. I'll bring some up to him later. Iron nails? Yeah. See, I'm not that crazy then. There's a lot of people that don't actually like mashed potatoes. For a variety of reasons, of course. It's a young woman. She's smiling happily. Alright. It's a beautiful statue of a guardian. It's a statue in the shape of a building. It doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. It's a statue of an old woman looking into a well. It's a statue. Okay, I don't want to see. I just want to go into the well. It's a well made of stone. It doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. Wintrig, you best be watching. He'll probably eat all food except for bugs and raw mango. I don't mind mango. I don't think I want to eat bugs, so... There are statues of several women enjoying a good gossip together. That's one interpretation, I guess. In fact, there's not several, there's just 2 of them, but... Alright, that's good. Because, Bailey's here. It's a statue of a small boy having fun, running about. Well, it looks like he's just standing there. It's a statue of a shape of a building. It doesn't look like it's possible to go in. This looks really familiar, though. It's a statue of a salesperson standing at a counter and yawning with boredom. The statue of a cat. It's so realistic, it looks like it might get up and run away at any moment. It's a statue in the shape of a building. It doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. It's a statue in the shape of fucking trees. It's a statue in a skinny-looking man. He looks as if he's being dazzled by the beauty of the tree. In fact, it's a great big tree made of stone. This looks an awful lot like Zere. Guess that explains why it's called Zere Rocks. It's a beautiful statue of a dragon. Beautiful large bird with its wings spread wide. I remember this being down here now. Alright. Alright, Wintrig, you ready for this? No way! This one's even got all the insides carved out properly as well! What's the deal with this place? Someone's left no stone unturned in turning everything to stone. Hang on, Miro, I'm having a backflash. Haven't we seen all this somewhere before? We went somewhere like this a while back. Somewhere with a ginormous tree bang slap in the middle of town. That's right. We went to Zere. Oh, I got a Thunderball. Look. Hello, slime. Who are you? What are you doing here? Every single rock was carved by Mr. Mason, you know. He did it all on his own. He really stretched himself. It took him years and years to make this village, and then just when he finished it, he dropped down dead. What a way to go. He was a very frugal man, but in the end he indulged in a beautiful fruit that he'd slurp just at Darbridge. It was his one extravagance ever. Do you know what he told me as he ate it? He said this place was all he had, so it was his wish that it would always remain and never goose squishy. But ever since he gave up the goose, there it is, a goon! I've been hearing that petrifying noise ever since. Oh no, the slime! He ran into the corner. Goodness me, you shouldn't have come here. There are statues of a couple with plates of food in their hands. It seems to be getting ready to eat. Both of them somewhat sad expressions on their face. Ah! Who are you? You are not Mason. Intruders! You will know the wrath of Gargoyle, guardian of the rocks. Hello, Gargoyle. I'm worried that you're going to destroy me. That said, we're gonna egg on Trife. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd do something like that. Teammate is primed to perform a coup de grace. Oh, it's a good time to use it. Everybody's taking a fair amount of damage. Ah, his defense decreases a little. Choir of Angels. Everyone's back to normal. They have a truck in New York that serves crickets? Interesting. Oh my god, it worked! His defense increases a lot. Would you stop ground pounding, please? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go one more go here. Yeah, Tribe's at 100. Cool. He's got his defense decreased a lot. He's going down this round. One hit. We'll take him out. Nah, I doubt it'll be one hit, but it's gonna be nice. Ah, 20. That's gonna hurt. Propeller blade. Yeah! 432. Excellent. We did it, team. Oh wait, went up to 50. And down goes Pia. Alright. Of course she does. I fucking hate, like, Zing. Worst spell ever. Oh my god, I hate that spell so much. Yeah, I cannot stand Zing. It annoys the shit out of me. Success rate is such crap. Not the greatest. What? What do you mean nothing happens? Oh, he's done. Oh, that's why. I gotta cast mid-heal on Trife, my bad. Pia's not gonna get any... Oh, she get a little bit of XP, okay. Trife hits 24. Excellent. 5 skill points, okay, cool. We're gonna toss 3 into Nice Hit or Toxic Dagger. And then 2 into Dagger Claw. There we go. That'll let me learn the Ranger job. I got a terrible tattoo. Excellent. Ah, fucking hate Zing so much. Stone me. Huh? What the flap was that? It didn't have to give me the woolies. I'm all itchy now. Hey, Mia, do you think that old man was... You fought Murdoch earlier and he killed Carver in the first 2 turns? I somehow managed to beat him. Okay, can we get a res on her, please? Can this work? You fucking asshole. No. What? Oh, I hate this game so much. Well, okay, you're staying dead, I guess. I hate this game. I owe you an apology, lassie. It looks like the Guardian appeared when I ate that funny fruit and made a wish for my work to be kept safe. That doesn't want what I meant by keeping it safe at all. Anyway, thank you. Now my little friend can relax again at last. I couldn't go back there, so I recreated my beautiful lost hometown here in Zere Rocks. This place is just a replica, you see. The dream of an old fool who hoped he could bring back his lost love. Now Petra, lass, now I can come home to you at last, to my hometown of Zere. We got a fig. Excellent. Oh, I should probably reset my recording though. Alright, before we move on, we are going to reset the recording.